Welcome back, my name is LastKnownMeal and today I'm going to talk about Fallout 76. The reveal of Fallout 76 left us all in this state of awe because we did not expect a new Fallout game so soon. Now keep in mind, this is not the first time we get two separate Fallout games on a really short notice. Before it was Fallout 3, then I think 2 years after that we got Fallout New Vegas, but keep in mind Fallout New Vegas was actually made by a different studio, which was Obsidian Entertainment. Now today Bethesda Softworks and Bethesda Game Studios basically are growing as a company, so this definitely means that they can work on two separate games at the same time. So I am guessing that Fallout 76 was planned long time ago. That's just how companies work, and now they do have the manpower to actually execute it. But the whole point of this video is going to be, is Fallout 76 an online or a single player experience? Now, the first time Elder Scrolls Online was announced, I was in this shock, because at the time I didn't really anticipate that Elder Scrolls can ever be an MMO game. I mean, yes, I did know that potentially it can be an MMO game because it has a huge lore and etc, but I never thought they were actually going to do it, and they did. Now, the Elder Scrolls Online was actually made by ZeniMax Online Studios. And basically ZeniMax Online is this part of huge conglomerate which even owns Bethesda. I'm not going to go into that in this video, but basically ZeniMax Online worked on the Elder Scrolls Online, and on their webpage it says ZOS, which stands for ZeniMax, continues to work on ESO DLC, continuing support and maintenance, as well as unannounced projects. Now, even though potentially we might think that Fallout 76 might be online, there was never in the trailer any mention of ZeniMax Online. Now, there is a mention of ZeniMax, they have to put that in because of legal reasons, but there was never ZeniMax Online. And I'm guessing that if they worked on this or even had some affiliation with this, it had to be written at the end of the trailer, basically, which is the legal part of the video. Now, no, this doesn't mean that because ZeniMax Online is not working on this, that potentially it's not going to be online. Bethesda Game Studios is very much capable of making a game which could be online. Now, I'm not going to go into basically what's right or what's wrong. During the shooting of this video, Kotaku also placed a new article saying that Fallout 76 is an online survival RPG. Now, when I was talking about multiplayer versus single player, it looks like that potentially Fallout 76 might have a bit of both, because on one side it's going to be somewhat of a survival RPG like DayZ and Rust, but it's also going to have missions, and it seems like we will be able to play alone. It also says in the Kotaku article that not only the main Bethesda game studio in Maryland is working on this game, but also a new branch in Austin. Basically, these guys, before they were acquired by Bethesda, were working on an online game called Battlecry. But that game was sadly cancelled, so it seems like definitely Bethesda is planning some sort of multiplayer, but we just need to find out what it is. So it seems like that Fallout 76 is indeed going to have some multiplayer elements. Now, to what extent we cannot say, but it seems like we have to wait for E3 to find out more info about this. It also says like we will be able to make somewhat of our own community, which is going to heavily evolve from the settlement creation Fallout 4, so they're definitely going to take that and make it into a whole new level, because when you think about it, since this is the prequel to every single Fallout game, and because 25 years have passed since the bombs fell, it seems like people need to start growing stuff, and just making a settlement kinda makes sense. Now look, if this was Fallout Online, one of the things Bethesda might do is market that MMO/online part even more, which they didn't. At least they didn't in the official teaser trailer. Now, we're definitely going to find out more info on E3, but look, so far it definitely doesn't look like an MMO game. Now, potentially it might have some co-op multiplayer elements to it, Now, some people have been saying if Fallout 76 is online, it's going to serve as competition to their own brand, which is basically Elder Scrolls Online. It doesn't necessarily need to be that way because Elder Scrolls Online came out such a long time ago, and honestly, it does make sense if they do release Fallout Online, because if they do want to continue making money from their brand. But at the same time, Elder Scrolls Online has been pumping out DLCs, and I think they're still not done. And I think the reason when Elder Scrolls Online is definitely going to lose popularity is when we get a new Elder Scrolls game. I doubt they will actually mix Fallout and Elder Scrolls to kinda fight with each other, so that's also one of the things that I, say that Fallout 76 is not potentially an MMO game. But hey, that is everything we know about it so far. I mean, I can go on forever to say like, oh, is it going to be online or single player? So far we have no hints whatsoever that it is going to be online. It seems more as a single player title rather than an MMO experience we've had with the Elder Scrolls Online. And even then, like, we have to wait for E3 to find out more info. Again, don't forget to tell me down below in the comments what you think about this. Don't forget to also smash that like and subscribe button to stay updated with the latest news about Fallout 76. This is LastKnownMeal signing out. Stay classy, everyone, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye.